Hey everybody, it's Mickey D back with Stationeers Season 2, Episode 15. Picking right back up where we left off. I cleaned up my little mess there and I set most of the steel into here. And we probably have a little bit more. Yeah, 51 grams there. And pretty much burned through. Oh, we still had 67 grams there. I don't know why I didn't. We run out of something else? We ran out of the gold. But we got quite a few. 10, 20, 30, 40 plus. There's probably a few in the stacker as well. And another 3. Yep. So, yeah, 10, 20, 30, 40, 43. That'll be enough to start us off. Solder. Why is it over there? That's probably my fault. And it looks like we need to eat again. Which we have no potatoes. Well, that we can access. This is great. We could eat some raw corn. Or we'll just starve. Why not? Alright, so we need to get radiator system up and running. I don't want to put that there. Okay. And to do that, we're going to have to do a little bit of digging. We might as well... yeah, we're going to do it from out here. Hey, Tommy. And what we're going to do is, so this is our pollution tank. This is going to tie into our radiator system. Because as far as I know, pollution is still the best thing to use. Random steel sheet. So we're going to dig out, so east, west. We'll dig out under here. And we're going to have our radiators lined up underneath here. That way we get plenty of expansion for, you know, as big as we need to make the radiator system. And what we're going to do is we'll start in a little bit because I don't want to hit... I'm going to keep sun out of here. And I think that way we don't have to do some type of system to protect it from the sun. And this is good. This is where you run into the issues where like every system is like needs and relies on another system. And we should be able to go basically just until we hit. And we'll just dig out more and more as we go along. But we should be able to go along until we hit the side of the building. Or the basement, I guess is what we're going to call it. Oh, there we go. Sort of. It showed up for a minute. Peeking through the cracks in the world. And we found some coal. Hey, very nice. Oh, really? It's a straight line until we get to the very end, of course. Sort of. Not really a straight line. Kind of a straight line. Not that it matters too much on this. Why does that look so... It's from the diagonal. That is hilarious. It's nowhere... Well, it's a straight line, but it's a diagonal line. Okay. Yeah, that's not exactly what we wanted. I swear, sometimes the drilling gets very, very laggy. Okay. That's fine. We can clear all that out. Since we don't really want rocks inside the walls anyway. We don't really care if we... We'll eventually pull all the rocks out of there as well too, but these are going to be... We'll fill these in solid. Alright, we don't have to worry about them being exposed to sunlight. Hey, there's oxides. Okay. Now we have a pretty much straight line that's in a straight line. Alright. And that should be plenty of space for now. Alright. 5. Let's swap those back. Oh, jetpack's on. Oh, let's change our battery. Though we are going to starve here in a little while. That's alright, we need a new suit soon anyway. And we need pipes, which Mr. Montuk was kind enough to make quite a few of, so should be pretty good to start off. Okay, and we're just going to run this. Technically, we probably could have just gone through the floor. But since we're right here anyway, why not run it down?
Jetpack on.
Okay. We pretty much... We're like 1 from the end, right? 2 from the end. Yeah, that's good. I don't really want to go any closer than that. I'm going to change it to there. Let's see. So we need to go through 2 stacks pretty much. I think, yeah. Move it there. We can do that. There we go.
Hunger critical.
Is it? That's all right. Okay.
Jetpack on.
Now the other thing that's going to suck about dying is I'll probably drop my tool bag because I've upgraded most of the batteries in my tools, so I'd rather not toss those out. I'm not getting any drop frames. I'm assuming it must be network congestion somewhere, either on Restream or just the or okay. Nope. I know the it might be on Restream because the chat, when I'm loading it up, I've had to refresh it a couple of times where usually as soon as I load up the chat it just opens up, but it's been kind of doing a it'll just sit there and kind of think for a minute. Ow. But I'm actually showing that I'm uploading it almost 6 kilobytes a second for the bit rate. Or not, 6,000. Sorry, not 6. Alright, so we need another 11 pipes.
On.
And we're going to need more pipes anyway. Actually, I'm not going to grab too many because I am going to die here soon. And then I got to go through inventories. And oh. I'm in a little bit lag in game too. So 1. Okay. Really? 1. And oh, obviously I can't count, but that's all right. -2, -2.8, -2.9, -3, -3.1. Okay, obviously radiator system is working.
Jetpack on.
All right, so what we want to do is tie into our radiator system. Which way? We'll need more tubes for that. Oh, we're at 1%. I feel starvation coming on. Actually, let's grab those ones. They're on the ground. And oh yeah, we got plenty of tubes for now. Oh, we're gonna need to do more digging because I think we're gonna run them below. Yeah, we're gonna run them in that layer. Okay, so you see, Blue Tommy. Oh, any better on Twitch? Hey, Ackman, how you doing?
Jetpack on.
Oh, actually, we don't need to open up. Yeah, we can just do that because we'll run the line down this side, and then these will just tie in over that way. I am doing okay for having my sleep schedule all over the place and having 2 vehicles being repaired. But overall, you know, first world problems, so there could always be worse things. Alright, and since I know we're going to die, I'm going to drop my tool pack right there. I actually do want to drop my backpack here too, because actually, I just want to drop that. For this stream? Nope, this one we just started up not too long ago. So we're only about 16 minutes in. So we got a ways. If you want, pop on in. You got Mr. Montouk's on. He's
Jetpack
running
on.
around helping out. As well.
Health low.
That's okay, because we're going to die anyway. Alright. Oh, what do we got in there? Oh, some silicone, I guess. Oh, supposedly silicone. Oh, yeah, we did get some silicone, didn't we? Sure, why not? Okay. Now we do got to run back and tie into... which will be relatively easy to do if we go that way. Let me tie in from the other end. Yeah, at some point, I'll probably kind of clean all this up. Ah, there it is. The goal of this game, survive. No, it's the kind of standard space survival. You know, build up your systems, that sort of thing. But it has pretty complex, you know, gas temperature, smelting, and automation systems. So it's pretty fun. And then there will be spaceships and stuff, but they're not fully implemented yet. It's definitely an early access title. They're still adding stuff. Now, let me see. So everything's basically going to be running back this way, and then we'll come out, and we can just tie right into our radiator system over on this end. I think for now, well, I don't know. I usually like to tie in at the tank. Yeah. Well, actually, what we can do is we can come out on the back side of the tank, I think is what we'll do. So we will... Yeah, I think we'll run the line back out on this side. And then we can come up and tie into the radiator system somewhere up here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Because that way, if we need to purge the system or something like that, we can shut it off. Because if I tie into somewhere in the vanes, I mean, guess we could still do it. We could just have a valve down there too. But no, actually, no, that wouldn't work. So we can, like, have a connection in right here. I think that'll work. And we should, yeah, we'll do like right here because we can run a pipe around on here. Well, thanks for the follow, Blue Tommy. It is on YouTube side. Yeah, YouTube does get laggy every now and then. I mean, it is, you know, it's a big network. So, and we're going to die here very shortly.
Jetpack on.
Talk about flying. And we're going to speed that up.
Damage. Pressure. Critical.
Really? It only dropped my health like 3%.
Oxygen critical.
I could have swore that was...
Cognition low.
I could have swore that that was going to drop my health a lot faster. This is where I go, oh no, I have something on my inventory I need.
Cognition critical.
Which I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Health critical.
Ah,
Power critical.
beautiful.
Light on. Helmet closed. Jetpack low.
He's asleep. Okay, there. Oh, look, we got blue this time. Oh, our lovely recycler. Okay, since we have, you know, I kind of dumped all the potatoes into the, what do we do? We have atmospheric in our other tablet. And we actually don't need the tablet either. Yes. Alright. We need a new suit anyway. Oh. Oh. Before I forget, we can actually drop off that tool bag. Alright. Now, let's come over here. Pick up that one. And that tablet. Actually, I want to check. Oh, not that. Yeah, it's atmospheric. That's what I thought. Okay, there we go. All right, and let's drop down here. Oh, he's welding floor. Okay. Actually, we're not going to be able to do it down here, are we? Because we can't see where it comes through. All right, up top we go. We'll do it from out there. And we need our miner. Or our drill, not our miner. Okay. And let's go around that. So, yeah, we're going to come through right here. And there's an AC right there. So that should work out pretty good. And of course, actually, can we do this? We can. We don't have anything on those walls. Let's do it this way. Why dig when we don't need to? Oh, hang on a second. Okay, there we go.
Jetpack on.
So many pipes. So many pipes. Actually, that's not that many pipes. Oh, it's MCYD. All lowercase. There we go. And now, let's go get some pipes. Okay. 20. And I think we should be pretty good just going right below the floor.
Text message.
Oh, that's not right below the floor. That's right at the floor. That perspective thing. Okay. Yeah, we want to go right below it. Thank you. And that should work. Now if we can get back up here. Alright, and that'll get our unautomated, unregulated radiator system up and running. And I think what I'd actually like to do on the radiator system is maybe set it... Huh. Grab my wire. That's their basement. I mean, there's a few pieces down there. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, we're going to want to bring it in a little bit. And will it let me... Yeah, we got to go down to the next level. Though we could snake it and run it through. Nah, it's going to be too much of a pain to try to do that. Alright, here we go. And we're going to do that. Jetpack off. This is where we... Obviously, we've had some drifts. Okay. And a corner. Thankfully, they do put those... you know, you get the yellow, green, red, whatnot. Ah, really? And corner. There. What do we need? I'm not sure. I think Mr. Montouk's welding. Actually, you know what we need is I don't think we found any. Well, resources is good, but we do need ice. I don't think we found any ice yet, so... and we're working on getting the hydroponics up and running. So if you want to go on a exploration run to find ice, that would probably work. Okay, so we have pipes there. Yes, there. No pipe there. Who said we need to dig to find stuff? Oh, falling in the hole.
Jetpack on.
There we go. Okay, so that radiator system. That might not work. No, that'll actually... Yeah, that'll work, because it's after the filter. It's on the tank side and the radiator side. Okay, yep. That is fine. And hang on here a second. I'm going to respond to a message. Okay. Yeah, I might have to put the stream on hold for a minute. Are we getting any? Nope. Okay, we still have no dropped. And we're going to run these all one below. All right. That one. That one. Oh. Yeah. Oh, you're getting lag on both? Oh, and hang on, I get... Oh, that was, Ackman. Alright. There. A minute. 1, 2... 1, 2... Here we go. This one. I knew there was another one. Yeah, we can keep it right below. There's not really a reason to go any lower than that right now. And if so... There. That one, no. This one, yes. Oh. And this one, yes. And that one can actually go that way. Okay. Almost done. PT3D, I don't even think you own this game. I'm pretty sure you don't. Unless you recently picked it up and you didn't tell me. I think you've just watched me play it so much that you think you own it. You said, not unless you got it and you didn't tell me. Yes, for those that don't know, PT3D is also known as Phoenix Z, who some people will know pops into the streams every now and then, and or games that I am streaming every now and then. Okay, and come on. And you know what? I think we blew right through... Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. I was thinking I had already passed it. Okay. So, we need T-junction. Oh. There. Ah, really? I'm like the last piece of pipe. It's alright. We got some right here. At least it was convenient. We didn't have to walk all the way to the front of the base. Okay. So, AC's hooked. Let's see. Oh, pipe kind of spread around everywhere. Oh, did you? Well, you've bought it since the last time I streamed then, because you did not have it then. Let's see. So there, there, there. Running out, tied in there, tied in there. Okay, so that's all the ACs set up. The only one that's powered is this one. Okay. There we go. We're warming up our CO2. I don't remember that. .8. Now let's see if it actually climbs fast enough. Yeah, one of the things I was thinking about doing on the radiator system is underneath, we'll make a portion of it that is, I vaguely might remember that now, has wall heaters in it, and then maybe try to, because we don't want the radiator system to get too cold, because we need to pull heat out of it. And and I'm not sure if they've done any updatings on the, and if anybody knows, let me know. Any updates to the radiators pipe network. See, it's at -31. So we should be all right. Yeah, -32. 33 should drop because we're pulling heat out of it, but we don't want it to get too cold, because the colder it is, the more power the ACs are going to draw as they try to basically work harder to pull more heat out of it. And yeah, 3.9, that's going to have to run for a little while. And that's where wall heaters would come in, where we could either add heat into the radiator system or pull it back out as we need to maintain a temperature. You know, a pretty set temperature to it. Because radiator systems can be kind of, have to finagle them a little bit. Oh, okay. Okay. But, yeah, I'm going to put the stream on hold for a minute because I got to answer this message. And I will be back in a couple of minutes, and we'll see how that goes, because hopefully then we can get our potatoes up and running. I'm also hoping that maybe as the sun comes up, no, because it's not in the heat. 4. And we came up like 0.2 degrees, so. And then we just got to make sure that it can maintain it. but it should be easier to regulate once. And that's something we can do too, is we can box in the tank, and then it won't be bleeding heat off, especially when it drops at night. Dump it in the furnace out here. It'll pull it into the filtration system and put it in the water tank. But yeah, I don't point two. Okay. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see is when the temperature rises, if we get any increase in how quick it rises. But yeah, we can now button this back up. But we'll let this run for a little bit. And I will be back in a minute. Okay, and I am back. And here we go. And I'm still alive. So that's good.
Jetpack on.
And there we go. And 5.6. Yeah, that's going to take a while. So let's
Jetpack on.
close that. Because we are going to want to keep that a little bit warmer than what we're going to have the base at anyway. And if we have steel, we're going to want to make steel walls. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, did he get the ice processed? I saw him commenting on that. Yeah, there it goes. It should be running. And you can actually increase the check which tank. Well, you can look on the gauge here, and it'll tell you. I mean, really, doing ice, you shouldn't get the pressure up high enough to, make it explode. Um, well, this one you can just look at the gauge on the furnace. You don't have to check on the tank because it's going to a big tank, so they can't actually explode. And there's no way you're going to dump enough ice in there to blow the lines. Okay, and we should hook a. No, not right now. I was gonna say we should at some point hook a chute up to. And I'm pretty sure I made some steel walls. Oh, iron wall. Yeah, iron walls can be recycled. I do not want those. We want steel walls, and I thought I made some steel walls. May not have. I thought I made a small batch of them. Steel frames, steel frames, steel frames. Hydroponic station. Those ones can be recycled as well. Because those are not the automated ones. That's my screw up from before, where I made the wrong ones. Okay, maybe we don't have any steel walls made. The question is do we have any steel in the auto lathe? We do. Good. So, kit wall. I'm pretty sure that's the kit. Though we could do iron walls too, but one coil. Okay. 50-50. Oh, right there. Yeah. And we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, we did 3 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need 12 walls. There's 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. 9, and we can grab some steel sheets while we're at it. 10, 11, and that should be 12. Yes, very nice. Okay. And yeah, we're going to close up that floor. So, what we want to do... Unfortunately, we're not going to have a temperature reading on there. Actually, we can read it off the pipe. Oh, plastic. We need plastic. I need like 24 plastic. Oop. You talking about the large tank? The large tank have no max. It's the lines, which are going to be 50 MPa or 60 MPa that will blow before anything else. We're not going to have enough plastic sheets.
Jetpack on.
Oh, we only need... it does use 2. That's what I thought. Of course, we're going to be like too short. Alright. Plastic. Autolathe? I'm thinking autolathe. And, yeah, we should get the other... plastic sheets. What do we need for plastic sheets? Probably... oh, silicone. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Actually, we're going to make a few more. They make them really fast, and we're going to need more because we got to use some of them for the machines. We got a few of those we got to put together. Oh, grates in some spots, grates in not in other spots. I love how everything just kind of like, well, not everything, but a lot of stuff comes out so small, and all of a sudden it's like poof. It's almost kind of starting to look like a bit like a base.
Jetpack on.
Oh, what did I... so 2, 4, 6, 8. I forgot to put the walls on the top. I was thinking the last base was only too tall. I should have realized when I had wall sections left, because I made exactly the amount I needed. And obviously we're going to have to fill in, and some of these will probably change to glass. Because I usually do like to have a display up in there, or at least on here. We can pull the sensor. We can pull off the sensor on the side. That way we can see the tank pressure and the temperature, and that way we know if we're reading it. Oh, we only ended up with one extra plastic sheet, and we'll grab the metal sheets. Okay, let's get some welding done. So for one, we need to close this back up, as I don't need to be falling into the basement every time I turn around. Oh, we need to grab that out of there, and that one. Hey, Master. How are you doing? And there we go. Okay, and we're gonna run, I think, outside. To get to the rest of these.
Jetpack on.
Okay, so yes, here. Oh, we're gonna have to go down in the basement. It's all right though. Okay. Good. Okay. So that looks like that is mostly. Can we sneak in there? Yes. And then we'll have to get down below and up top. We can probably. I need to go around to the elevator. Oh yeah. Ugh. Okay. And get this. Come in. There you go. That's a little bit of a delay. Okay. Let's go ahead and fill in this whole area. Since we've already got the floor up anyway. Hey, Masoneer. Okay, so now it's down below. And that should be... Oh, you know what? We don't have power hooked up to this call button yet. As we have not run any power to the third floor.
On.
All right. He was in the call. He was in the chat yesterday, I believe. Yeah, I know Master's got a lot of time into it. He had a lot of time into it when I was doing my stream before. Oh, look at that. We got gold popping up in the base. All right. Should be this corner right here. Yes. And then that should be, yep, right there. So that tank is now sealed in there. I'm probably going to open that so I can, so much wiring. And I have no idea why that garage door is there. That bothers me. Okay. The new construction room? Not yet. Though we have plenty of transformers, so if you want, you can just drop a line down through. Actually, you can pull off of the elevator. Or this line right by the elevator. There's power run right next to it. So those will all be on the same circuit because it doesn't really... There's not really anything else on that. I should check. I don't know how many... I'm at 477. But most of those are in the first stream. Okay. Some sort of... Okay, so we're at 7 degrees. 7.1. It's slowly climbing. Which is better. I mean, it's getting there. We could throw a wall heater in there. And then... Yeah. T-shirts. Yes. Everybody's going to get T-shirts. Or we just go work on something else for now. Though I would like to get those up and running. Do we want to put a wall heater in there? But then we have to set up a control for it. I don't really want to put something in there that's not going to stay in there. We do have plenty of other stuff to work on while that runs too. Oh, we can actually fill... actually, we can hook those circuits back up now, since we did switch to the other IC script. So these can, and what we'll do is probably just number them so it's easy to tell. We'll just grab the labeler. Question is, can I... I'm seeing it catch for a second. Thank you.
Hunger. Caution.
Really? Okay. Can we get... No, we can't reach that one. And I think there's one... right there. Okay. There's that. And what is... Oh, that's where I was gonna. Oh, that's right. I was gonna run the circuit there originally, and then I ended up putting it on that wall. So let's drop that for now. Good thing the tanks don't explode when you drop stuff on them. All right, and there we go. Very nice. I think that should be. Oh, nope, we get that one right there. Okay. Yeah, that will work. And let's button this up now. And we still do have one more hydroponics to put in there. Actually, let's see if we got what we need to craft to have the 6th one put in there. That way we can get them all in before I button that up. Because otherwise we'll have to open that back up to wire it anyway. It's the electronics printer, isn't it? If I remember correctly, it was all the way at the top. No, we're a little low on stuff. We might. Oh, are we out of? We might actually be out of Electrum. No, we have some there. Not a lot. Some. We need 10, 10, 20 copper. Well, we definitely got copper, steel. We got everything we need. Yeah, I do like the ICs. Alright, let's we'll pull some Electrum out. I'm going to make some alloys here relatively soon. Which I think after this, then what we'll probably work on is doing the automation for the smeltery. Oop. I always love it when I leave it down and then I start trying to feed stuff back in and it just is spitting stuff out. We didn't get our Electrum. Saturn gold. Where did the Electrum go? Lovely. Yeah, that's iron. There was supposed to be Electrum on there. No, that's empty. They go rolling off. No, it was in this machine. We need Electrum and the copper. There we go. Yeah, I got it reversed. Oh no. I did it again. Well, that's good. We can probably Well, we do need a lot of iron in that machine, though. And before I forget, the copper needs to go over there. Oh, and steel. That doesn't look like steel. No, it is. There we go. 1 automated hydroponics. And then that will give us 6 total, which is 1 IC worth. So that should work out pretty good. And that's what we want, because that'll give us 1 for each die plus 1 for potatoes. I don't think I care about making anything else. I say that, and then I'm going to be like, oh, we need to double how many hydroponics we have. Just, it's my little forecast there. All right. Where's the food? Hit 5, and you should have a couple granola bars in your inventory. Other than that, I did the brilliant thing and put every single potato we have into the hydroponics planner, not realizing that I can't pull back out of it. And hang on, I have to now answer another message. Oh. What would you need a medium transformer for? You just dial down a... Well, I guess it'd be more convenient than having a large one. If you didn't need something to take up that much space. I'm still waiting for cables that we can cross over and have 2 separate circuits. Okay. Oh, they are actually planning on putting them in. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I would think that would be pretty straightforward. I mean, it should just be a different item ID and then just have like a max on the, the configuration for it. But it should be the same as, I mean, imagine a small and a large is pretty much the same. It's just, what your dial is for your max output. And did this thing go dead again? Why are we not getting... We know we're not using any more power than that. I'm going to turn it up a little bit, though. Why is... guess we're going to leave that open. And you know what we need? We need a way to set priority on the transformers so it knows where to send power first. Actually, do we need to put a large transformer on that line before it goes to the batteries? And then that way it'll split it between the two transformers. I think that was a caveat, that it had to have a transformer on each one to split it between the two. That might be why it's not sending the power over to the APC. We might do that. That battery. Unless somebody's swapping these out, which I don't think, because I'm pretty sure that one's been red and that one's been yellow for like hours and hours and hours now. I don't know. I could be wrong. And I want to check on this. F, E, and... Oh, actually, let's just do it this way. Why? Did you have issues with them before? Yeah, 1.1 is the max that it's taking in. And we're sending 1.2 to it now. It should be fine. Yeah. Okay. And actually, before we do that, I'll go back to the atmosphere analyzer, because I'm going to want to, you know what would be really awesome is if we actually had flares that burned out. Because it's just unrealistic that they never, ever, ever burn out. Is this still... Oh, stop. I know, it's at 97%, which sucks, but I only need one. Okay, I want to do somewhere in here is... Nope, they don't now, unless they're just bugged. Because these have been the same ones that have been here since we started. You know, we're at episode 14 after, you know, roughly an hour and a half each episode. So they've been burning for 21 hours. I only need one of those, but it's all right. And you know what? I want to get a little decorative on this. Not that I guess it's really that decorative, but... Yeah, well, they may have used to. I mean, they could just be bugged, but yeah, they don't burn out now. Oh, you're not going to let me do it, are you? Oh, pain in my butt. I don't want to dig a hole there. I don't want to dig a hole there either. Ah. Well, you know, that's kind of... As far as bugs go, that seems kind of really backwards. Because the original ones, which is probably why they're bugged out, is, you know, they're always lit. They always drop. The other ones, you know, you may or may not use them. That should be a good way to test it, though. Test and see if we drop another one. Oh, that's not the way I wanted to do that. Alright, I guess we're just going to place it on the ground. Actually, will it let me place it on the ground? I don't think this one will let me place it on the ground. Well, that's highly annoying, because I wanted to place that on the ground, like here, and then run it in between. But the only way to do that is we actually have to dig a hole. You know what? We'll just do it here. We'll put it on the side of the base. That'll work. And then... Oh, yes. You'll let me plant it on the empty crate, but you won't let me put it on the... Or, not empty crate, but... You know what I mean.
Text message.
And you can't center them. And technically... Fine. Do that. And you know what? Do that. Oh, I need heavy cable. I'm going to see. Hopefully this will fix our solar panel APC not charging. Let's take more than 7. Wrong one. What? Did I? I could have swore I grabbed heavy. Okay, this says heavy. It looks like heavy.
Power critical.
Oh, we got an out of sync error. Okay. We don't actually need to see where the cables are. Okay. And... Oh, I gotta put that back a little bit farther. Okay. I'm gonna say watch it fall through the ground. Actually, can we put it back? Oh yeah, we could. Yeah, that'll work. And there we go there. There. And a straight cable. Not really something I planned on doing, but
Jetpack on.
would have been nicer to have it out by the Okay. Now hopefully no, that's still not well, yeah, now we have to wait until tomorrow to see. Go grab there's an air tank in the wall. Or did you open your helmet? If you go in the tank room, there's a white tank on the wall. You can grab oxygen out of that. Or right here, this white tank right here. Nope, that's one too. Where? I don't even know where you're at. Where are you at? No, over here. Come out where all the machines are. There's an oxygen tank right here. Next to the temporary greenhouse. And the microwave. Yeah. Right here. Just swap this one out with your tank. And that should actually be on. Oh, put it back in there. Now pull it back out. Yep, take it now. Take it. There you go. No, it's did you swap it? It's full. You're out of sync. I'm seeing that there's 6329. It's almost a full tank. You will probably have to log out, log back in. Because there is a sync. Somebody popped up. Well, there's a sync error, so it may be you. Or it could be me. Well, no, because I just turned it on and I'm watching it fill. Yeah, because that's showing. Okay. And put that back. Put that back. What? Canister fill system? Oh, look, they did charge. Oh, I guess somebody's just swapping them out. All right. We'll see if that works better in the morning, I guess.
Jetpack on.
Okay, now we can go back to doing the automated hydroponics. Atmospherics. Ah, right there. We should actually check and see what the battery room's doing. Oh, very nice. Okay. Yeah, those are definitely charging up. Why is that? Oh, because there's no draw on it. That's right. Yeah, so if you want, you can tear down the other machines, so we don't need them out there if the other ones are all built. Oh, and I walked right by it. For some reason, I keep forgetting this. Yep, yep, yep. Very nice. And then we can actually do the fabricator. Okay. And we will top off. Yeah, I do want to try putting a light up there and having it shine down. We'll see what it looks like. Oh, nothing like running out of power in the middle of the night.
Jetpack on.
Good thing your jetpack still works. Oh, I'm getting cold. Oh. I didn't realize my suit was that low. That's because the little suit lady is constantly telling me stuff, so I ignore her. Which reminds me, I need to adjust the settings on that so she doesn't quite go off about everything. Yeah, we might end up moving these around a little bit. We could lay them out a bit better, I think. Oh. There we go. Okay. Very nice. And let's pull the floor up on it. What? What alarm going off? Is the tank still showing empty for you? If it is, maybe the sync error is on my side and it's not letting you guys sync up.
On.
Which would kind of make sense because I am hosting it. Okay. Well, what I can do is I can well, actually, let's try it this way. Hang on. I got an idea that might work. Let me see. Here. If I give you my tank, can you see what's in it? I'm coming out front. Where are you? I really wish we had like a mini map that, you know, kind of showed where people were. Oh, you're over there. Actually, let me take that one. So, wait a minute. So that one shows empty for you? Okay. When you hold it in your hand, it shows empty. Okay. Well, that was the same tank. Here.
Air tank
Try that one.
critical.
Still empty? Okay. Yeah, the sync issue must be on my side then, because that was the one that was actually in my suit. All right, hang on. I'll just save it. what are we at? We're at, well, it's about time to end the stream anyway. We've got about an hour and a half into, we're actually now on 46, but I had to do the be right back a little bit. So we should be a little over an hour and a half. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and restart. I'll exit out the session and reload the world. And then that should fix it for you. And then this tank should be showing as having oxygen in it for you right here. So, all right. And then we'll take about a 10-minute break. And we will pick back up right where we left off and get that hydroponics added in. And actually, real quick, we're going to go and see what our CO2's up to. Oh, 18.47. 19. Whoa. No, that's world. Really? 8.4. Oh, it shut off. Why did you shut off? $114. We actually use a little bit more pressure in the line, but and it's 90% pollution. Obviously, tried to pump out a little bit. Yeah, we could definitely do with a little bit more heat in there. And a little bit more pressure. But, all right. Yeah, we'll call it a good on here. And we'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. And pick away at some more of the many things we have to pick away at. And I know I just saved, but we'll do it again really quick. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in about 10 minutes.